Chapter 1. A Summer Day That Changed My Life. Do you want to speak English quickly? Do you want to learn in 6 months? I am going to tell you a story. This story will help you. My name is Rohan. I study English. I want to speak English very well. I want to learn quickly. This is my dream. One day something small happens, but this little thing changes everything. It is summer season. The sky is blue, the sun is warm. I travel by train. I sit close to the window. 2 ladies sit in front of me. They smile at me, they chat. I listen. They are speaking English. I don't know much. My English is poor. I know some words. I learn a little but forget plenty. But still, I attempt to speak. I say hello. I ask easy questions. I use small words. I talk slowly. I make errors, but I never quit. The women listen to me. They smile once more. They reply to me. I am happy. I am brave. They say they are English. They work in a large city. They are going home now. They are nice. We converse for 10 minutes. I like the chat. I am satisfied. My English is bad, but they can understand. That is sufficient. That encourages me. Soon I arrive at my destination. I stand up. I bid farewell. One woman gives me her telephone number. She tells me that I can come and see her in England. I thank her. I wave goodbye. I alight from the train. I walk back home, but I think a lot. I tell myself I can do that. I can learn English. I can converse well. One conversation sets the path for me. One conversation is my rebirth. I don't linger. I organize. I wake up early in the morning. I open my book. I read easy stories. I write new words. I use a small notebook. I listen to English songs. I try to sing. I watch English movies. I read the subtitles. I stop and write words I hear. I do it daily. I don't miss a single day. I don't put in effort. I just make use of English. I like the process. I read, listen, and speak. I speak to myself. I gossip with the mirror. I pronounce little sentences. I practice several times. I feel better. 1 week later, I learn more vocabulary. 1 month later, I build better sentences. 3 months later, I can read simple books. 6 months later, I am ready. I want more. I want to travel to London. I want to speak with real people. I want to live the language. This is where I start from. A train journey to a huge dream. I don't give up. I don't quit. I know English. I enjoy English. That is the trick. You want to learn English? You start small. Say something. Listen more. Watch easy programs. Read easy books. Do it daily. Don't fear. Mistakes are fine. Try again. One day you'll be all right. One day you'll speak all right. That day can be close. Perhaps 6 months from now, like me. Chapter 2. Small steps, big dreams. I wake up early. I sit at my desk. I open my book. I read a short story. I read it twice. I say the lines out loud. I hear my voice. I learn what it sounds like. I watch a video on my phone. It is a cartoon. The words are slow. I see some words. I stop the video. I read the words again. I smile. I am proud. I practice new vocabulary in a notebook. I see them every day. I do not memorize them. I just see them. I read them again later. Some words remain. Some words disappear. That is okay. Each day is the same. I listen. I read. I speak. I write. I don't learn rules. I don't mind mistakes. I just use the language. I like the process. I incorporate it into my life. I get tired sometimes. I take a rest. I change position. I hear an English song. I grab a word. I know this word is cheerful. I am rejuvenated. I go back and practice again. I watch one short film today. It is fascinating. I laugh. I learn more today than yesterday. This makes me want to watch another one. So I watch another one. Then I watch two films. I stop and write some verses. I recite the verses. I repeat. I enjoy this moment. I talk to myself in the evening. I reflect myself. I say simple things. I inform it about my day. I inform it what I ate for dinner. I inform it how I feel. I talk as if I am talking to a friend. I do this for 10 minutes. It works for me. I am more ready to talk to people. In weeks, I am somebody different. I am no longer afraid of English. I am no longer lost. I am courageous. I want to be able to speak to people. I want to hear. I want to learn. My ideal is growing. I am thinking about London. I must visit there. I wish to gain more from real people. I wish to sit in class. I wish to hear a teacher's speech. I wish to interact with students. I wish to live English. I surf the web. I find a school. It is in London. The classes are small in number. The teacher is friendly. I get excited. I decide to go. I save money. I make up my mind. I tell my family. They encourage me. They think that I am hardworking. I do something every day. I send a brief message every day. I read a page every day. I hear a voice every day. I say some lines every day. I never miss a single day. I improve a bit every day. There are good days. There are bad days. But I persevere. I remember my train speech. I remember the women's smile. I remember what they said to me. They said, "You can visit us." Those words stay in my heart. I think about my alt. I would like to be at a cafe in London. I would like to order English. I would like to order tea. I would like to talk about the weather. I would like to say, "This is a nice day." I would like to smile and feel at ease. So I work at it. I hold to my syllabus. I make small steps, but steps with huge dividends. Steps which bestow a new life. Steps which bring new places. Steps which bring English. You can do this too. Take one step first. Watch a short video. Speak a few words. Read a line. Talk to yourself. Don't give up. Don't wait for the right time. The time is now. The words will come. The dream will grow. This is how we learn. This is how we succeed. Chapter 3. Hello, London. The plane lands. I look out. The sky is gray. The city is big. I feel new. I feel tiny, but I feel ready. I take a bus. I look at the streets. I see English street signs. I look at them. Some are familiar, some are not. I try anyway. Men rush, cars accelerate. I sit by the window. I see everything. I smile. I am alive. I'm in London. The bus passes by my room. I get off. I carry my bag. I approach the house. I knock. A lady opens the door. She is kind. She shows me my room. I say thank you. She smiles. She speaks slowly. I hear her. The room is tiny. The bed is cozy. I sit down. I look around. I feel contented. This is my new beginning. This is my new home. The next day is Monday. My first class begins. I get dressed up. I eat my breakfast. I set out early. I board the train. I look at my map. I read the signs. I arrive at the school. It is not far. I enter the building. It is tidy. The walls are white painted. I see other students. They stand there. They speak softly. They smile at me. I smile at them as well. The teacher comes in. She is not old. Her face is friendly. She welcomes us. We all go to the room. We sit. We look around at one another. The teacher inquires from us what our names are. We tell him our names. We tell him what countries we are coming from. There are some of the students coming from Spain, some coming from Brazil, some coming from Japan. We all vary, but we all want to study. The teacher writes things on the board. She talks loudly. She tells us we will study in a different way. She tells us we will not have big books. We will not study hard rules. We will discuss. We will listen. We will practice English every day. I am happy. That is what I need. I do not like tests. I do not like grammar. I like listening. I like speaking. I would like to speak English with other people. We start the lesson. We talk in pairs. I sit with an Italian girl. We talk about food. We talk about music. We help each other. We smile a lot. I feel safe. The teacher comes back. She listens. She assists. She does not interrupt us. She does not tell us we are wrong. She allows us to talk. This makes me talk more. I leave after school. I sit on a bench. I reflect on the day. I am proud. I get many things. I talk more than ever before. I enjoy the lesson. I want to return tomorrow. I walk home. I notice a shop. I go in. I buy some fruit. I say, hello. The man says, hi. I say, how much? He says. I pay him. I say, thank you. He smiles. I smile too. That little conversation is lots. In the evening, I practice writing in my book. I write what I did. I write what I said. I write what I heard. I read it again. I am content. I see improvement. I do not worry about large words. I use small ones. I do not worry about long sentences. I use short sentences. I worry about speaking. I worry about practicing. I enjoy the process. London is big. London is fast, but I am not afraid. I am strong. I know I can learn. I know that each little conversation counts. Each word counts. Each day counts. This is the start of something great, a new city, a new school, a new voice inside me. A voice saying to me, go on. You can do the same. You can speak. You can study, one step at a time, one day at a time. Chapter 4. Learning in a Different Way. I wake up early the following morning. I feel refreshed. I open the window. I can feel that the air is cool. I have breakfast. I drink a cup of tea. I dress up for school. I feel excited. The school is close by. I walk. The roads are filled. People go to work. Buses stop. Cars stop. I walk swiftly. I get to the school. The bell is ringing. We go to class. The teacher is in front. She smiles. She says good morning to us. We also do that. She starts the lesson. She asks a question. How do you learn English? We all do something. Someone reads books. Someone watches films. Someone listens to music. The teacher moves her hands and then she teaches us how she does it. She says we don't need hard study. We don't need long rules. We have to use English. We have to speak. We have to listen. We have to live the language. She tells us English is not a school subject. It is a tool. It is for life. I like better what she says. They are genuine. They are simple. They are reasonable. She gives us an assignment. We have to talk in pairs. We have to ask questions and answer them. We have to share thoughts. We have to use English only. I am sitting next to a Turkish boy. He is funny. He talks slowly. I am able to comprehend him. I ask him what he does. He says, he asks me about my family. I respond. We talk for 10 minutes. We don't stop. We don't think. We just speak. When we have completed the task, we tell the class what we've learned. I say he works in a cafe. I say he has a big dog. I smile, so does he. The teacher claps. She is happy. She tells us, good work. She tells us that it is the best way to study. We need to use English to study English. She keeps explaining. She tells us, when you listen, your brain learns sounds. When you speak, your brain constructs sentences. When you write, your brain recalls words. When you read, your brain notices patterns. She tells us to trust the process. She tells us, don't be scared of mistakes. Don't be scared of new vocabulary. Just keep going forward. You will improve. I believe her. I am empowered. I am prepared. I want to do more. I want to speak with new people. I want to learn more stories. After school, I go to the park. I sit on a bench. I listen. Some talk on the phone. Some walk dogs. Some laugh. I hear some words. That makes me happy. I take out my notebook. I write new words. I write about how I feel. I write what I am learning. I read it aloud. I read it softly. I like the quiet time. In the evening, I get to meet my host. Her name is Anna. She is pleasant. She inquires, how was school? I say, it was good. She continues asking. I talk slowly. She listens. She helps me. I pick up new words from her. We eat dinner as we talk. It is not difficult, but it helps. I view a video that evening. It is short. The speaker is talking about travel. I listen. I paraphrase back. I stop the video. I speak back to it. I am better. I am brave. This is not a hard job. This is fun. I am speaking English. I am hearing it. I am reading it. I am talking to it. I am not learning grammar. I am not reading big books. I am doing some small things. These small things are working. This is the new way. This is the smart way. This is the real process of learning. You can do it too. You can speak. You can hear. You can write. You can grow. Day by day, word by word. Just begin. Just speak. You will feel the difference. Chapter 5. To speak without fear. It is Tuesday. There is a clear sky. I go to school. I see a bird sitting on a tree. It sings a song. I am calm. In school, the teacher gives us a game. We have to talk in a group. We are assigned a topic. We have to talk for 5 minutes. Nobody can interrupt. Nobody can change to their language. Only English. My topic is free time. I stop and then I speak. I tell her, I like music. The girl next to me tells her, I play guitar. The other one tells me, I watch movies. We continue. We laugh. We joke. The teacher doesn't correct us. She listens. She looks at us. She lets us speak. That is helpful. I am free. I visit the cafe after school. I wait in line. There is a man standing behind me. He smiles at me. He says, nice weather today. I reply, yes, very sunny. We exchange some conversation. He asks me where I am from. I reply. We talk for 3 minutes. Then he takes his coffee. He says goodbye. I also bid him goodbye. That conversation is little. It is large to me. I am using my language. I am using no book. I am using no help. I am talking and I know it. This is real learning. I teach Anna at home. She is smiling. She says that is good practice. I agree, I am proud. Later, I phone my friend. She is in my nation. She speaks English with me. We converse for 10 minutes. We both make mistakes, but we don't give up. We help each other. I practice every day. I practice at school. I practice at the store. I practice on the telephone. I practice speaking to myself. I try to think in English. I get stuck on words. I wait. I smile. I try saying it another way. I keep on going. I am not embarrassed. I am not ashamed. The teacher reminds, use what you know. Don't wait for perfect words. Use simple words. Say what you can. I do that. It works. I also learn through stories. The teacher tells us a story daily. The story is brief. The vocabulary is easy. We listen. We then discuss the story. One day there is a story about a lost dog. I enjoy that. I memorize the lines. I recite it at home. I narrate the story to Anna. She listens. She laughs. Stories teach me. I acquire words. I acquire speech. I acquire style of speech. Stories are entertaining. There is a regulation at school. We must speak English only, not others. That helps. We think in English. We dream in English. We start living in English. I go to the marketplace in the afternoon. I ask, do you have apples? The woman says, yes, fresh. I buy two. I say, thank you. She says, you're welcome. The exchange is brief but pleasant. I do this every day. I have little ways to speak. I do not care about the time being right. I do not wait for the cause to be fair. I just speak. I imitate others. I listen to the way they talk. I listen to the way they move. I mimic them. I repeat their sounds. I repeat their rhythm. It works. You don't need to be taught to speak. You only need to attempt. You only need to open your mouth. Say one word. Say one sentence. Repeat it tomorrow. You will not be perfect. You will not be fast, but you will develop. You will learn. You will speak. And one day you will cease to be fearful. You will speak with joy. You will smile while speaking. This is how we learn, not by rules, not by fear, but by life itself. Chapter 6. Every day I learn. It is Thursday. The sun shines. I am early today. I am prepared. Today is another day to learn. I attend school. I wander around the streets. I observe the people. I listen to the city sounds. Cars honk. People chatter. Life continues. I listen. I observe. I learn. We begin class by playing. We show one another a picture. We have to say something about it. I look carefully. I notice a dog. I say, the dog is large. It's brown. It's got white spots. My friend says, the dog is smiling. It's playing with a ball. We alternate. We say more. The teacher smiles. Well done, she says. You use simple words. You used plain words. I feel satisfied. I do not require fancy words. I do not require good sentences. I just want to speak. The teacher reads us a tale. It is about a man who lost his keys. He searches for them everywhere. After a while, he discovers them in his pocket. We laugh. We discuss the tale. We have questions. Where did he search? Why did he place the keys there? It is enjoyable to discuss the tale. It makes me remember new words. I go to a cafe after school. I sit by the window. I have my coffee. I hear people speaking. They talk fast English. It is difficult to listen, but I am not afraid. I listen very well. I catch some words. I say to myself, I can do this. Then I see a student. Her name is Maria. She is from Spain. We discuss what we experienced today. We speak slowly. We assist each other. She says, I must practice listening. I say, I must practice speaking. We laugh. We will see each other again tomorrow. I carry my notebook home. I write today's. I write in English language. I write small sentences. I write what I saw myself. I write what I had understood. I read the words aloud. I say them by myself. I feel happy. Anna arrives. She asks, What did you learn today? I explain. I explain the game. She listens. She has questions. I respond in English. I am proud. I am employing what I know. Tonight I'm hearing an English film. It is a comedy film. People talk quickly in this movie, but I catch some of what they say. I concentrate. I laugh when it makes me laugh. I reiterate humor lines. I practice them out the same manner. This assists me. It assists my speech. It assists my hearing. I hear how people speak in life. I mimic their words. I mimic their sounds. I sense that I am part of the world. English is not learned by studying throughout the day. It is existing with it. It is reading, writing, listening, and speaking every day. It is applying what you have learned. It is enjoying the process. I also read simple books. I look for books with pictures. I read a little every day. I learn new words. I learn sentences. These books are simple to read. I am sure I see improvement. Each day is another opportunity. Each day is moving forward. I am sure that today I will not talk perfect English, but tomorrow I will talk better. The secret is to keep moving. The secret is to practice daily. The secret is to talk and listen as much as possible. That is how you learn. That is how you grow. Don't wait for the right moment. Don't wait for the right words. Just talk. Just listen. Just get it done. You will know. You will grow. And one day you'll look back. You'll see how far you've come. Chapter 7. The Power of Listening. It is Saturday. It is warm outside. I slowly wake up. I stretch. I am peaceful. I am prepared for the day. I go to the market. The roads are crowded. I see people carrying bags. I hear the sight of vegetables and fruits. I sense the voices around me. Everywhere I hear very attentively. I sense many words. I don't know all of them. I try my best, though. I am listening for sounds. I see a woman in the marketplace. She sells oranges. I say to her, How much? She says quickly in English. I do not hear all the words, but I hear the price. I smile. I say thank you to her. I purchase the oranges. I am happy. It is difficult to listen, but it is working for me. I then meet Maria. We dine at the park. We chat about our week. She states, I listened to an English podcast. I reply, What about it? She tells me of the subject matter. I hear patiently. I pose questions. I attempt to comprehend. She talks slowly. I am proud. Maria explains to us, listening helps me with words. It helps me with pronunciation. I agree with her. Listening is important. It helps me listen the way people speak. It helps me get the rhythm of English. It helps me get the way words fit together. I think about how far I have come. I remember when I first got to London, I did not understand really. They spoke too fast. The noises were hard, but now I understand better. I am able to catch the little things. I am able to catch the tension in the noise. That is progress. In school, our teacher gives us a listening exercise. She plays a cassette. We have to answer questions. The cassette is fast. It is difficult, but I don't quit. I listen attentively. I focus. I take notes of what I hear. I answer some of the questions wrongly, but that's okay. I listen again. I learn even more. I listen to an English song after school. I like the song. It doesn't matter that I don't know all the words. I do know what the song is about. I recite the words. I practice singing the song. It's enjoyable. It's easy. I do not want to be perfect. I just like it. Listening to music is another. It helps me with words. It helps me with the sounds. I listen for new words. I try to say them the same. I practice the beat. It's natural. I also listen to the news in English. The announcers talk slowly. They talk clearly. I look at the photos. I listen to the words. I try to listen for the important things. Sometimes I don't get it all, but I know that is okay. Yeah, I learn little by little. Listening helps me each day. It makes me more conscious. It makes me capable of speaking more. The more you listen, the wiser you become. The more you hear, the more you are able to speak. The trick is listening plenty. It's like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it becomes. If you listen every day, you will improve. I visit the library after lunch. I pick an English book. It is simple. I open it. I start reading. I do not know all the words, but I attempt. I am able to comprehend some things. I have the sounds in my head. When I read, I check the words I am not sure about in a dictionary. I practice pronouncing them. I repeat them over and over. I'm not rushed. I do it slowly. The more I practice, the better. I consider what I have learned in school. I consider the teacher saying, listening is the key to understanding. If you can hear it, you can speak it. That resonates. I exercise this thought on a daily basis. I listen to people. I listen to music. I listen to podcasts. I listen to anything and everything. I am learning English by listening. I am strengthening my mind. I am preparing for the second step. Speaking. Listening helps me know what to say. It helps me know how to say words. I am getting braver every day. I know I can do better on listening. I know that I can listen better. I know that I can communicate better. I simply need to just keep on listening. Chapter 8. Backward and Forward. It is Sunday. It is cloudy. I am writing at the window. I am thinking about everything that I know now. I am thinking about my first day in London. It was difficult. I knew few words. I understood little. But now it is different. Now I am able to talk more. Now I am able to listen more. Now I am able to read and write more. I am proud. I am happy. I recall the first time I communicated with a stranger. I was traveling by train. I was nervous. I did not practice English. Yet I talked. I heard women on the train smiled at me. They assisted me. I was frightened initially, but I did it. I took one step ahead. Now I speak more. I speak in stores. I speak at school. I speak to my friends. I speak to strangers. I still make mistakes, but it's okay. I continue to practice. I continue to speak. I did not know what to say first. I was shy. I was afraid of speaking incorrectly. But the more I spoke, the less I cared. It was easier to speak. It It was easy to relax. It was easy to enjoy myself. I also consider how much listening has done for me. I didn't get the quick words at first. The accents were difficult, but now I listen more. I can get more. It is a matter of time. It is a matter of practice. But it works. The most important is to keep going. You have another chance every day. Every day gets you one step forward. You learn when you talk. You learn when you listen. You learn when you write and read. Above all else, don't give up hope. No matter how confident you are that you're going nowhere, in reality, you're getting better. Every small step is in the right direction. Every new sentence, every new word is improvement. I recall my instructor. She continually tells us, don't be afraid of speaking. Don't be afraid of getting mistakes. Mistakes teach you. I recall them. I put them into action on a daily basis. They make me more confident. Learning English is difficult but impossible? Number. It requires patience. It requires practice. It requires time. But every little effort is valued. I look back and how far I have traveled. I look ahead and how much farther I still have to travel. I know that I am not perfect, but I am better than yesterday. Yesterday, I am proud of myself. You can do it too. You can learn English too. You can speak confidently. You can learn more. You can make mistakes and yet improve. Don't give up. Continue. It is a long journey, but the reward is invaluable. You are not alone. We learn together. We grow together. Continue learning, continue speaking, continue listening.